Hey everyone, it's me JD and welcome back or welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the last CJRB video. I'm just going to be finishing off this little series I have going on. Basically, if you haven't seen my other videos, Artisan Cutlery / CJRB Cutlery has sent me a few knives to show you guys, and this right here, which is the CJRB Rhea, is the last that I'm going to be showing you guys. So I've been carrying this with me for a while now, so if you're interested in what I have to say, then please keep on watching. Alright everyone, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing is running through some specs with you guys. The close length on this knife is 3.9 inches, the blade length is 2.95 inches, and the overall length is 6.86 inches. So this is a fairly small knife, and if you saw my video that I did on the CJRB Malia, that was an even smaller knife. So a bunch of small knives from the CJRB package, but it's not necessarily a bad thing if you're into that. But for me personally, it's kind of an awkward size, but it just kind of fits really awkwardly in my hand, and I have slender hands, so that might be an issue for a lot of you guys. But besides that, the size of this is very convenient for obvious reasons. This fits great in the pocket because it weighs only 2.12 ounces. It's extremely slim, as you can see, not bulky in the slightest. And like I mentioned in almost all of the CJRB videos I've done, the pocket clip on this is great and provides for a very deep carry. So my only qualm with this knife is kind of just like the ergonomics of it. There's not much of like a curve to rest your hand, and there's not much of a choil either. I find myself resting my finger right here where the thumb stud sits. This is a thumb stud knife, and that's the only opener on this knife, and it's a liner lock as well, so you can use the liner lock right here where the indent is. But yeah, I just find myself resting my finger there, which is not really comfortable. But once again, that's just like a personal thing. I kind of like my knives with a little bit of grip on the handle. Speaking of handle, this handle is made out of a gray G10 material, even though it looks a little more blue than gray. But if you're interested in this knife, there are a bunch of options. If they're not on the CJRB website, then check out Knife Center. I just looked and they have a bunch of handle options. So on the CJRB website, this knife retails for $43. I couldn't find the exact model, but the one with carbon fiber is $43. But the exact one with the gray G10 is only $31 at Knife Center, which I think is an actual steal. I always talk about how great their prices are, not just this knife, like every single knife I've done a video on from CJRB has been under $60. Separately, obviously, but I just think that's amazing, and I think that's perfect for people who are just getting into knives or for people who just want a budget-friendly EDC. Personally, I'm not really a fan of thumb studs, but however, this one is not that bad. There's also only one thumb stud on the blade, and as for the action on this knife, it's not bad at all whatsoever. That just could be because I've had this for a while and I've been carrying this with me a lot, so I've kind of broken it in, but it's not bad at all in the slightest. And as for the blade material, this blade material is different from any other knives that I have. It is a Sandvik 12C27 stainless steel, and it's also in a drop point blade style with a satin finish. So all in all, this knife is nice if you're just on the go, if you want something that's very easy to carry, because this knife is extremely easy to carry. But personally, I just don't think it really feels that nice in my hands. It's kind of uncomfortable and a little awkward, and it's just extremely smooth and sleek, and I like my knives with a little bit of grip, but that's just a personal thing, obviously. So if you're interested in this knife or any of the other knives that I've shown in this little series, Artisan Cutlery's website will be linked down below, as well as their Instagram, so I highly recommend you guys go check that out. And if you'd like, please follow me on Instagram at JDeansEDC. I will leave that down below as well. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to leave down below any comments or please feel free to leave down below any suggestions or recommendations you guys might have. And I will see you all next Tuesday with another knife of the week. Bye!